there guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Pretty Poison, a South African simmer, and today we are gonna take a look at the new expansion pack, Enchanted by Nature, which is a pack all about fairies, so I'm quite excited to see what we are getting in this pack. You again? Yes, Chicken Pop Sims, it is me again. I've never streamed so much in my life as I have been streaming this whole week, you know, like with the shell tours and stuff. It's crazy, but I'm trying, you know, I'm trying to do some more streams, some more content and all that kind of thing. So thank you for joining again. You should be able to claim poison bubbles again, so I think if I restart the stream you should be able to. I'm not too sure, so you can try that out. Yep, you're in my notifications all darn day, lol. Singapore Kitty from Singapore, 30% poison. That's so bad. Oh my god, that's so bad. I can't have you in my chat, sorry. Goodbye. 24 poison bubbles, awesome. You see, you get another one today, like 2 for 1, you know. Okay. I just ate, so my throat is a bit you know, like after you eat and your throat's a bit weird. That is what I have right now. Okay, so Fairy Garden digital content. So because I pre-ordered the pack, I also get the bonus content. I'm quite happy about that because there's a lot of packs bonus contents that I have missed. The Senna better not show up. She's gonna show up, I know she will, so I'm gonna tell her that you said that actually. Sorry. Okay, I think my throat's fine now. So we got the Lofty Leaf Pond, gorgeous item. I've seen it in Nina Schmidt's build. It's really awesome. A small encapsulated pond with mossy stones and oversized leaves that makes it feel like its own unique little world. How awesome is that? Little Void, welcome in again today. 23 poison bubbles, awesome. So what's for dinner? I had mince lasagna, like cheesy mince lasagna. It was really good, really good. Okay, the second item is the luminous Mycena lantern. If I say that wrong, I don't care. This lantern glowing in the night brings a bit of whimsy, whether bringing the outdoor inside or building fairy inspired garden. Oh, that's pretty, love that. The sky is dwelling fairy home. I'm glad we got another fairy home, even if it is now the bonus content, but hidden among the trees, this fairy home was carved into a tree trunk to keep the secret of fairies. Oh, they like a secret society. That's what it sounds like. It's the perfect place for them to sleep and restore their energy. Just don't forget to collect the fairy dust after the Ruckus dance party. I can't wait to do the dance party. I've seen it a few times. It looks so cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're done with that. I'm not gonna read all of this. I hate reading stuff, honestly, but Enchanted by Nature, then you have all that stuff I'm not gonna read. I never read this stuff, to be honest. So let us I was gonna say start a new save, but then it's gonna take me into CAS. I don't want to do CAS yet. I first want to go into the world. We can play this file. And then I first want to check out the world, and then we can go into CAS, and then we can check out build mode, and if there is time we can do some gameplay, we'll see. So this is the new world in a screen. I love the little gnome that popped up. That is so cute. The enchanting Isle of Innisgreen is renowned for its natural beauty and vibrant communities. Sims from afar are drawn to the idyllic. Why can't I read right now? I can't read. Idyllic spruce-berry grove, where foraging is abundant and life flourishes in harmony with nature. The Sims home screen is so pretty. Thank you so much, Little Void. It's a bit bugged because it doesn't show my Sim family. I haven't updated it yet. It's one I created myself, but yeah, I love the little purple city thing. Where was I? In the mystical forest of Everdew, the pursuit of fairy life and relationships offers enchanted experiences. Adventure awaits at the coast of Admar. Oh, these names are a bit hard to pronounce for me. Where the isle's rich history and secrets unfold through its engaging residents and monuments. Innis Green is celebrated for its development of the apothecary skill, attracting Sims eager to pursue careers in naturopathy and holistic practices. Oh, some new skills. Why am I getting a white screen? My game broken? This is not right. Something is not right. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna turn off my mods because there was an update. I'm gonna have to restart my game. I don't know why I broke it. Save and exit. Well, you guys know Sims and their bugs. Shit happens. It's the white lucky you see before you get the wings. Oh, is it? No, you're bullshitting me. Hopefully it works and it was just like a mod or something. Hope it works. Like, there's no reason for it not to work. When in doubt, and bullshit it. Yeah, you see, the thing is, I never doubted. I immediately knew. Oh, no more fancy loading screens and stuff because of my mods is turned off. But hopefully that fixed whatever issue that was. If it's still gonna do that, I'm gonna be so mad, you guys. Okay, but yeah, you can see like the new background is also really cute. I'm gonna load a new game, but we're just gonna place my sim self and go out of CAS first. I first wanna just look at the world and see how it looks. No, thank you. Is my shader on? Okay, there, it's off. I'm just gonna put a sim in here and then we're gonna quickly go into the... Just look at the world. This is my go-to sim that I always use for stuff, you know, when I'm not like serious about gameplay and stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna start in spring. And let's see, can we now go into the new world? Okay, there it works actually. This is really pretty. Look at the purple area. So this is the Everdew area, the home of the Fairy Council. Then we got Spruceberry Grove. What is a haven for bohemian and nature-loving Sims who like gardening, living off the land, mastering skills. Okay, cool. And then we have a bit more how can I say, city vibes, a bit less nature. Is the coast of Admar, a bustling seaside village. Love that. Okay, now we can go into create a sim. How are you not dead on the floor, tired? Work and 2 streams in one day. How many monsters have you had? I haven't had any monsters, just hot chocolate and coffee and some water. Okay, but I want to get rid of the sim that I'm moving with. I'm gonna have to put her somewhere. Let's put her there. And then we're gonna go back to manage worlds and then finally get into CAS. A lot of loading screens. Luckily it's quick. Love the map, yep, definitely. Like I said, this purple area, it's already my favorite. It looks so pretty. I'm gonna make a sim and move them in here or there.
Wangini Lorray.
Okay, so I'm gonna just put filters on everything. It's gonna take me a moment to quickly get all the filters for all the categories. Oh my goodness, I have 2 CAS columns. Never in my life. I always have 4. 2 CAS columns. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I'm not gonna do it for all those things. I think these ones are also gonna want to do it individually. We'll do that later. And also the makeup. Okay, let us start looking. Is there skin details? Oh, I should probably make them a fairy. That will be the first step. 2 CAS columns. Life is so hard for us non-CC simmers. I know, right? Like, today I'm not a no CC simmer. Okay, she's now a fairy. We don't have wings yet. We'll get the wings. Hello, Mena. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Don't forget to play a sound command. I'm not gonna play it this time, then we overlap again. Skin detail. Anything new? Okay, nothing new. Okay.
Oh, the team wiggle wiggle, point forward, occasionally a dribble. You know, riding in my beard, you really have to see it. 6 feet 2 in a compact, no fight.
Love that. Okay, it doesn't look like here is any new skin details, so we can check out the hair. I like this. This is really pretty. It almost looks like my hair when it's like when I washed it and I didn't straighten or brush or anything, you know, it's like a bit bushy. This is really pretty. It looks like a fairy queen or princess type vibes. Let's try a different hair color. Oh, yeah, I like the white one, but the green also looks pretty, like all the different colors. I love this setup. Wow. Oh, actually, oh, but this also looks really pretty, but I like this. Colors really stand out. But we'll get back to that. I love that headpiece, right? I'm just gonna choose a brown color. I see the leaves also change with like the different hair colors, so that's cool. It's a cool hairstyle, but I don't think I'd want to use this on a fairy. I rather want to use it on a teenager, like a normal teenager. And this is like a nice updo. It's a very big bun. What? That's a very big bun, this. Like, I feel like it would be heavy. I don't know. And then you get one with these stripes. Okay. And then, oh, look at this one. The green really stands out. This one is subtle, but it actually looks really good. Yeah, but this green looks awesome. Okay. Then we got this one. We got some braids. Oh, this is so cute. So it's kind of like Lucy in the back with like 2 ponies type of vibes. And there's no accessories, so there's no color differences. And then you get this one. Yeah, it's the one with the like accessory. And then again, you'll get like the different colors. They all look so pretty. I like the green, it really stands out. We got a nice bun as well. This is a nice updo. And there's no like accessory, so this actually looks awesome in green though. And then this looks like they were like, I don't know, it rained and their hair's wet, so it's all like flat, you know. It's also interesting hairstyle. I'm gonna use that a lot for the Sims like swimsuit outfits. This will work very well. Some really nice hairs, yeah. So I'm gonna just take this one, and which one did I like? I like this, yeah. To be changed possibly. Oh, hang on, we should first choose a different. Let's just take a normal one so we can try out these stuff. So you get like horns for your Sims now. Oh, that's actually really cool. You can now really create those anime characters for my CAS challenge. I like the purple ones, and then you get these like antlers. Makes me think of Sweet Tooth, the series. That's also really pretty. The blue one is nice. This one is also really nice with a different hair color, of course. Oh, this is nice with all the flowers in the hair. And I like how they give a lot of swatches for these items. Ooh, this is a pretty one. It's very like light colors. I like that. And what is this? It's like a headband type thing. I don't know. Also very like a lot of colors. Is she a punk rocker with flowers in her? Oh my gosh, you're quoting that song. Yeah. Yep. Pom pom girl. I can't say I like this item though. To be honest, I wouldn't really use this. But it's cool, you know. And then we have another like a little wreath on the head with a jewel inside. You know, maybe someone important in the fairy council can wear this. You get the green ones, and then you get the yellow leaves, or a little goldish maybe. The bronze ones, some white ones, we get blue ones as well, and then black one. I must say I like the white ones the most. It looks like a B-rated wet sock. What? Yeah, this thing, yeah. Lol. Braided. Oh, you meant braided. Yeah. Okay, and then we got this hat. This is also cute. I feel like someone who's gonna work in the garden will wear this hat a lot. This is a nice swatch because it has like a flower pattern on the ribbon. Oh my gosh, I can't see it properly. Okay, I'm gonna have to zoom out like this. I wish I could tilt so I can see on the top of the head, but yeah, upside down watering can with a bird's nest on top. It's a bit silly. Oh, I see. So you get some nice swatches that looks like new, and then you get like maybe used ugly watering can swatches. Menas Pusbadi is the Persian traditional kitty from Greater Iran. Cool. I've heard of potheads. Lol. Yeah, this is a pothead. 45% poison. That's a bit low though. We need to work on that. And 14 poison bubbles. That's awesome. But yeah, this is a pothead. Yep. That is funny. Okay, I'm just gonna give her that for now. Then jewelry. Oh, now we have to pick another hairstyle. We need to see her ears. So let's do something like that. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on. Yeah, this hair. And then where's the earring? Oh, it's in one ear. Okay. It's a lucky clover. Okay, so that's one ear, and then this one is 2 ears. Okay, I see. I see, but I have questions. And then what's this? This one is also 2 ears. But tell me, why does this one just come on the right side? Why don't we have a single on the left side? You know? Okay, this is my favorite by far. 7 million rand for an expansion pack and we get 1 earring. Lol. Oh, we got it's not glasses, it's like some headpiece, I don't know. Oh, that's really pretty. I could see this with a whole green vibe. That will look so pretty, you know, like earthy tones. Hey Nasina, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I'm right, such a cheek. 31 poison bubbles, jeez. Just have to take care of my leaky nose. Cheating. You did it. Claiming my second of the day. Well, yeah, Chicken Pops also claimed his second of the day, so it's only fair if you as well do that. And you can claim, or not claim, but play your Hound Alert. I have made peace with the fact that I'll never beat Nasena. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna, to be honest, you know. But yeah, I think this swatch is my favorite, and it actually matches the headpiece I have on here. Then necklace wise, we got a choker. Choker, let's see. Colors. There's some nice colors, especially if you're gonna make a goth sim. I think this will, Bella Goth is getting a makeover for sure. But maybe like for this sim. I'm finding it hard to find one in this necklace that matches this colors, but it's fine. Joker? I hardly know her. Nah, man. Yeah. This is so cool. I know, like, when you piece it together with outfits and stuff, it's gonna look really awesome. It's like water drops coming down the neck type of crystal-y stuff. That's so cool. Ooh, this one. This pearlescent vibe. Oh, even these two, these last two is really pretty. Then we got the key. Very mysterious. What does the key unlock? And okay, so we got 3 necklaces. Just check by the medical stuff. There's nothing. So for the necklace, oh, I'm just gonna put this on her for now. We'll see how the rest of the outfit comes together. And then I'm gonna remove, let me remove the headpiece, that one. Oh, and their eyes. Let's check quickly her eyes. I don't know which ones are new because there's a lot of eyes that were here before this update. Is this maybe a new eye? Yeah, I'm not sure now among these which are the fairy eyes actually. To be honest, this one is really pretty. Still at work but lurking a bit more. No problem, Nasena. I hope your work goes well and that it finishes quickly. I'm just gonna put this eye because I don't know now. Oh, okay. It's just that color. You can't change the color. Yeah, I don't know which is fairy eyes now. Oh, this is... I don't know if this is a fairy eye, but I'm actually gonna put that one. It's really pretty. And then let's do... Oh, I'm so lost with these 2 columns. I need my 3 columns. Let's give her brown hair as her natural hair color. I want to remove these eyelashes. We will put our own eyelashes on. Okay. So we can like... Why are these blue now? These weren't always blue. They gave more colors. Maybe for the fairy pack. Okay, this is really pretty. Wow. I'm kind of liking this one. It's like the turquoise purple vibe. That's really pretty. Okay, so yeah, it's one new eyeshadow. So So that will be this one. Again, you can play around with the colors and stuff, I guess, and change it up. But I'm just showing you guys the swatches. Oh, I can't wait to do some CAS, you know, just like off camera, you know. I'm gonna make some cool stuff. This is really pretty. I am leaning towards this one. I really like this. Eyeliner, don't think we have a new one, so I'm gonna put my favorite. It will be this one. It's like a little bit smudged, you know. That's my favorite eyeliner. Blush, we also don't really have one. So maybe I'll put that, but I'll make it a bit lighter. And then a lipstick. I'm not gonna do much face sculpting, you know, because I want to see the new items. We don't have new lipstick though. What the heck? Okay. Let's try then the Realm of Magic lips. Oh, face paint, yeah. Okay, you know what? There's where the stuff is. Face paint. So, I did this makeup, now I'm gonna... wrong one. Dang it. I want to remove the makeup so we can see the face paint. Okay, so we got this one. Different swatches. I can't say I really like this pattern, but maybe these two dark ones, depending what vibe you're going for, I would use that. Then we got this one. This one is a bit cutesy, I would say. Oh, the green one. If you want to go for the whole green theme, I think that is awesome. You're so good at CAS. I try, little void. Thank you so much. And then this one. I absolutely love this one. Because it's like stars and nighttime. There's the moon. I really like this one. Look at that. This fits her. You know, we're gonna take that one. I want to put everything on her. Oh my goodness. But this one is better. I want to put everything on her. There was the eyeliner, then the mascara. We're gonna do the eyeliner again. Let's see how the eyeshadow would work with this. It could work. Okay, it kind of still works, the eyeshadow, so I think that's fine. And we did some of this. This wouldn't really matter though because the paint goes over the cheek. And we'll do this lipstick again. That really fits. Okay, cool. Okay. Okay, so now we are gonna take a look at the tops first. So I wonder where's the wings though. Let me think. Did I miss it somewhere or is it still coming up? Yes, tattoos. Okay, let's quickly see tattoos. I don't see anything that's here. While we add it, I'm gonna turn that off. I don't want her hair growing, it's fine. Okay. Never mind. You know what? We working with her human form, that's why. Okay, I get it now. We'll get to the... It's like the mermaids, basically. That's fine, though. I'm still gonna keep this look for her for now. We got the sweater. It's a really cute sweater, definitely. And I like that it's a little bit tucked in. And we got this top. Love this. Oh, this actually would fit nice with this crystals on her neck. Also, I know, Minna, you're probably also looking at the pack now. What are you up to? Are you also in CAS? This is a really cute top. Then we got this top over here. It looks a bit fancier because it looks like it's got glitter. That's really cute. Oh, how lovely is this green though. Love that. Just not with the neck crystals. This is also really pretty. It's like earthy but with some black. and yes, like it's almost giving a bit of a denim vibe. I like that. Okay, that's cool. And we have this long sleeve with a tank top. Not yet. I also needed to restart the app for the pack to download. It's on 67. Yay! It's almost there. It's almost there. I read it correctly. Don't worry. Love this swatch. Let's see what else. Oh, actually, this one also really looks pretty. And you got some colorfulness. For her, I would have chosen this one. It looks really pretty. But we're still getting to the outfit, so we'll see. Then this is like, oh, it's like a leafy corset type of top. Okay, let's see what colors they come in. Okay, we're gonna twirl a bit here. I don't like the green though, the leaf green. I don't like that. Oh, this is a nice pink. I like this one. And this combination of pink and purple. I love the green. Of course you'll say that because I said I don't like it. Oh, this also looks a bit nicer. It's a bit different, you know, it's got these lines in it and stuff. And then he has one maybe for Bella Goth. You like this one. Same, no surprise. Okay, that's the tops. Let's look at the pants and then we'll do the outfits. Not for real, green is my favorite color. No, for real. Oh, green's your favorite color? Okay, if you say so. This pants is really nice, but I can't say I like this color combo. Let's see if there is actually a swatch I really like. So far it's okay, you know, it's not like wow for me, but I'm sure other people would like it more. Like this swatch is really nice. These, it's a different plant on it. I like this. This is really pretty. And then some nice plain ones as well, so it's not all like flowery. I like that we got the black and white as well. Yeah, definitely. Some, you know, a few plain swatches is also really nice. Even in this pants you get them. Then we have this skirt. It looks like it matches. Yeah, I would say the skirt matches this top kind of. So let's check out the swatches. Okay. Ooh, okay, there's some different colors.
Ooh.
These are really cute. I know my sister will like that. Okay, so I would, for example, put this together if I'm gonna use this top. Although, well, I guess this green matches that green, I want to say. It's a little bit off, I don't know. This one makes me think of an orange, like the fruit, you know? Maybe it's like an orange that has been sliced. I don't know, it's giving me that vibes. We got another skirt. The skirt is interesting. It has like 2 layers. It's like 2 skirts or something like that, you know? And I think it's cool. Yeah, even this together looks really awesome. Well, that's another nice green one. Ads are gonna start in 1 minute, just warning you guys. Oh, I love the white and the like turquoise color. That's really nice. I must say this beige color is also quite nice. I'm already seeing so many outfits in my mind, you know. And then yes, like a little longer skirt. I don't often use long skirts, so well, this one is really pretty. I like the leaves on it. That's cute. And this one has flowers. That's also really pretty. And the white one. In some plain colors as well. In another long skirt. So we got 2 long skirts. I like this long skirt. You do? You like that one? Yeah. And I like the layers. But yeah, I don't really use long skirts. But it is pretty. It really is. And then this one has like a layer over it. Like a transparent layer. Let's see those colors. Oh, there's one for the top maybe. This is, you know, I actually like this because it has the stars on it. It makes me think of a flower that is gonna open up, like the top layer is the petal or something, you know. Oh, this is like, you can see it's a butterfly wing. Or a fairy wing. Fairy wing, butterfly wing, same thing. I also don't really use the long ones, but we don't really have nice ones. Yeah, definitely. I think the Life and Death one I really like. But I can't really say there's other ones I actually like, but yeah. Okay, so we got some jeans as well. They a bit rolled up. I like the earthy tone of that first swatch. That's a very dark green. Yeah, if I was using this top, I would choose a white one. The grey one, okay, but this white actually looks really nice with the dark green. Hey. Okay, so we can check out outfits now. Oh, there's quite a few to go through and some locked ones. Okay, let's start here. This is such a summer outfit. You know, it's going on my summer outfit for sure. That purple one. This one is really pretty, but also like these greenish ones. And we got a long dress. Oh, it's really pretty. I like that it's a bit transparent over here and glittery. Okay, and these like have a little leaf pattern over there. That's cool. Oh, we have different patterns. This is like a... This makes me think of Elsa, the Ice Queen. Oh, the white. I love white. I myself don't like wearing white clothing because, I mean, it gets dirty, but it looks pretty on Sims. This dress is so cute for fairies. I feel like so far we're leaning towards this outfit for her. Maybe even in that swatch. Oh, these two are really pretty. Even this one, like some pastel colors. Oh, this is lovely.
Ooh.
I like how there's black in this. This is also really cool. Okay, this is probably my favorite outfit. Out of the outfit categories, the full body outfits, you know. And we have this dress. Okay, it's not really my style, to be honest, but it can work in some situations. If you're going for a specific style, maybe, but I don't really like this dress. The plain swatches look a bit nicer for me than the flowery ones. It looks more like that's a muumuu. What's that? But this looks more like a nightgown for me. Now this is really pretty. She's got like a little zip over there. I like this. Oh, some pretty colors. Love that. The white and the green are really nice. That dress is a muumuu. Night dress or kaftan? I don't know what that is. A kaftan. You know more about fashion than I do, to be honest. I mean, have you seen your Sims? But this one stood out a bit for me. Okay, but yeah, this I would definitely use this on like a mature reserved Sim. You know, it's really pretty. And then something funky like this for an eclectic Sim maybe, or something like that. But still, I'm still choosing this dress so far. This dress. But let's go on and see what else. So we got a jumpsuit. That's also really cute. I hope the kids also have this because it will work so well on a kid. There's some really lovely swatches, like especially these last few. But I really like this blue one, the blue and grey. That is so pretty. And we got another jumpsuit with a tube top. Okay, okay. Yeah, I like both jumpsuits. I mean, they're both cute. But does this one have a nice swatch that I like? Maybe. Okay, so if you're gonna wear this one and work in the garden, all I can say is good luck when you do your laundry. And then yeah, we have like a real fairy outfit. Like, look at this. Is that real fairy wings you put on your outfit? I wonder. But it goes quite high up on this leg. But this is so pretty. Okay, let's see. Swatches. Oh, look at that. And it's like very glittery. This blue is perfect. Or turquoisey colors. Yeah, the lighter one looks a bit nicer on her. Because this one, it blends too much with her hair. So then it's maybe too much turquoise. This green stands out so much. Okay. Then a black and a white one. Don't like that. And then here's another plant or leaf type dress. Very leafy. Oh, this is nice. I like the colors. It's a pretty dress, I must say. And then this one is fit for maybe like a queen fairy or something. I feel like they would wear this dress with that other hairstyle that has the headpiece on it. It looks like a flower. What was that? And then the last dress that is unlocked would be this one. This one is giving me like fairy warrior type of vibes. I feel like a fairy warrior would wear this. Oh, okay, this has tights, it has shoes, it has everything. This is really cool. Okay, and then you have your locked outfits. I'm not gonna unlock them now. But yeah, we'll go back to this outfit for now. And then we'll see this arm piece is really pretty. It also has a bunch of colors, so let's check that out and pick one for her. I feel like something like this, you know, you don't want everything to be this one color, so a little bit of different colors is fine. Let's see, gloves. We got gloves, so we have these ones. I wish it would show, you know, like the nails, you know, with that mod. Okay, I forgot I don't have my mods in. But that one mod that shows your hands up in front. And then we got a longer sleeve. I don't feel like it matches her outfit, but we can check it out as well. Okay. But yeah, I'm not gonna put it for her outfit. And I can see there's no rings or nails. But we should give her nails actually. I don't know why that stood out for me, but when I put it on, I'm like, no. Let's see. Oh, that is really pretty. Let's see that one. Okay, you can't really see it if her hand goes into the dress, but anyway. And then you also get these stockings. Cool. So it's like the gloves that they have. Maybe I would give her like these brown ones, but we'll see how the shoes look. And then these are also really cute socks. I always love getting new socks. And oh, I don't want to wear the socks though. We can wear the stockings, that's fine. Why didn't it go off, man? Okay. Oh, we got 4 pairs of shoes. I wish I could zoom into the feet. But anyways, we'll have to look like this. So I feel like that can also fit really well, but we will check it out. And you got like these boots. I like these boots as well, but not really on my fairy. And these are so fairy shoes. Okay, I think she needs to wear these. I love these actually. They are so cute. But I wouldn't give her this color. I feel like it's too much of the same color. I don't know what color would I give her. Or I'd have to give her that color because... Or the white one actually. And then they have... Oh my goodness, what the heck? These are like animal feet. There isn't even a heel to it. Okay, I find this one a bit odd. Okay, I'm gonna stick to these ones. I think the white ones. For now, I'll do the white one. Okay, this is her human form. We're just gonna flip over to a fairy form and then we can check out the wings. Yeah, it does look odd, you're right. Thanks for the validation. I guess, okay, this is the wing category. Don't tell people we agreed though. I'm gonna clip that. Okay, what are you doing? She's floating, she's sparkling. Okay. Dang, he has a lot of fairy wings. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's check them out. So we got these three and I saw you can paint them. How awesome is that? I'm too lazy to do that, but if you guys are artistic, you can actually like paint your fairy wings and create new designs and stuff. I'm not into that. So I will just take these swatches they give us. Oh, I like these. These are nice. It's gonna be so hard to like pick your fairy wings because there's like too many options now. First you get too little, now you get too much. Like, what the heck? These are really small though. I don't want small ones, I want big wings. Okay. I don't like what's going on there. You see, these ones are more my style. They look pretty. But the colors, and then you get these ones, they look a bit thin, I don't know. And then we got some small ones again. I hope we can put these on like kids, these small ones especially. I like the way the wings move. Yeah. Oh, this one looks interesting. I feel like this would go on a Chinese fairy. This just makes me think of like the dragon, I don't know. Really pretty though. There's a bit smaller one. OMG wings, pretty wongs. I read it like I see it. This is a nice one. Okay, this is cool. Like that. This one can work, maybe. Or maybe we give her a brown one, you know, because it's too much green, turquoise, blue type of vibes. No lies detected. Again, I don't like these. Yes, like this layer. I don't know, this thing. I don't like that. It's weird for me. Like, if you guys use it and stuff, I know it will look pretty, and it does look pretty, but I don't like it. Although I will say this one looks cool. And then this one is, again, it's so long and thin. I don't know. Gives exactly Mena. Those ones give evil vibes, definitely. Oh, this one could actually work for her. You know, I don't like the shape, but because the colors are right, I might use that one. This is like your typical butterfly type of wings. That's also... I might even give her those. Those are really pretty. And then you get these ones, also really pretty. Just not the right color for my sim. And then got those evil ones again. It's nice that there are options for a darker type of fairy. Definitely, yeah. Definitely. I'm definitely gonna try and make some goth fairies. You can make some pinky fairies, like all sorts of color. That looks so pretty. And then we got the small wing again. I want my fairy's wings to be seen, so I don't really want to use the small one. And then I guess you could choose to not have a wing. Didn't I look at this one? Oh, I might have skipped it. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty. That is pretty. This is pretty. I think I'm gonna go with this one for her. Do we get other stuff here? Because it's giving me... Okay, maybe it's other packs. Okay, yeah, no, same stuff. Okay, cool. I'm gonna randomize her name. Let's check quickly the traits, and then we can check out like the male sim. These are so delicate, yeah. Let's just look if I see anything that looks new. Yep, I see already. Disruptive. Sims are drawn to interact with the world by messing with it. They can spread interpersonal chaos by giving bad balance advice or take it to nature by disrupting plants. Disruptive Sims build mischief skill faster but are slower to regain balance than most Sims. Okay, we got a little disruptive one. Mystical, feeling a strong affinity for both the natural and supernatural. Mystical Sims see higher purpose in living harmoniously in each world and sharing that with each other. Or with other Sims, same thing. These Sims learn apothecary and gardening skill faster and have an easier time building friendships with occult Sims. Mystical Sims can offer to grant a sacred blessing to other Sims, which increase balance for both Sims if accepted. That's awesome. OMG, my download is... Yay, Mena's gonna load in, you guys. And then she's gonna make a sim and put it on the gallery. And maybe near the end of my stream, I can go look at it. Just saying. Okay. So we have 2 new traits so far. And then 1 more category. Plant lover. That's a new one as well. Plant lovers treat each other... What? Treat each and every... plant like a little sim they are. Being a friend to plants is not always easy on the plant lovers' emotions, but luckily these sims don't need any skill to share their special interest, just a big heart. Okay, so that's 3 new traits, unless I missed one somewhere. We got 3 new traits. And can I give her all 3? Probably not. If I'm gonna... Yeah, you see, if you do mystical, you can't do disruptive. And I want a little bit mystical, so we're gonna keep that one. And then what else? Maybe, let's say loves outdoors. I mean, yeah. So we have new aspirations for the fairy. Bonus trait is fairy influence. These sims seem to have to leave a big impact. Relationships fluctuations are bigger in socializing with fairy sims and gnomes, for better or worse. Okay, and then your sim wants to show the world just what kind of fairy they can be. Fairy stories. So we're gonna take that lifetime aspiration. And then I'm not gonna do all this now. And then let's quickly go to her. Is there a new... No, there isn't a new walk style. There's one for vampires. Why don't we get for the other cults as well? Anyways, I didn't do all her outfits. I'm not gonna do that now. We can check... I don't want to do genetics. We can check out the male sim as well. Okay, let's see. Oh, that's a new hairstyle. Okay, cool. Is there something new here? Oh, okay. These 2 are from the fairy pack. I missed that with the female sim. We're gonna make this dude a bit evil. He's gonna get that disruptive trait. Okay, so we got this hairstyle. We got this one as well. It's the same, but it has like these patterns shaved in. That's actually a really nice hairstyle. And you got like a plant sim type of hairstyle. And then you get different colors with the different swatches. That's really cool. I like this one. And you get this hairstyle as well with the blind. Dirty Laura. I got it right. I got it right when we played this song now. Yes, the wet hair. I love that. Thank you so much for playing that song. This hair, it makes me think of Sulani. The Sulani hairstyles. And then you can also get the updo. Love that. I think I like this hair, but let's give him... Okay, wait, we said we're making him disruptive. So let's give him like... I don't know, red. Let's do like... I'm feeling this one, ginger. We give him ginger. He can keep those eyebrows, it's fine. And then we'll give him like those eyes. I don't know if that's fairy eyes, but we're giving him those eyes. I don't think I like this. A bit weird, those one. Okay, we give him that one. Then there should be a new beard. I've seen it. Oh, there's actually two. Okay, so you get this one. That makes me think of a leprechaun. They should have this beard. And then you get the flower one with the flowers. And I think we're gonna keep the same swatch that it had for the hair. So that is this one. It's just a pity all the flowers are white though. Would have been nice to have a different color in between, but it's still cool. So this so far is our disruptive fairy. All these hats are pretty much the same as the female, so I'm not gonna go twice through it. However, we can give him maybe horns or antlers. What do you guys think? Do you want him to have antlers or the horns? You can let me know, then I'll do that. And then, yeah, pretty much the same in the jewelry. It doesn't flag anything new. Necklace. It's also, again, it's basically the same. So I'm gonna give him a key necklace. Maybe this one. You want him to have horns, okay? So we can give him those and then just make it a different color. It kind of matches the color scheme going. I want it to look natural, you know, like that. I feel like the same skin color, this kind of looks natural. It almost matches this part on his head. Okay, let's check out his clothing. So I'm just gonna go through the ones we don't have for the female. I'm off work, but early hubby's birthday is this weekend, so took a slightly earlier day to get some stuff done. Oh, that's really awesome, Nasena. I'm glad you guys, or you are done with work. So got some shopping to do. No problem. I hope you enjoy your shopping. If I don't see you again, I hope you have an awesome day, or maybe it's almost evening further. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, you guys. Tomorrow morning, 8:30 our time, South African. Nasena's gonna be streaming as well, the new pack. So hope I can see you guys there. But if you're working, maybe not. I'm not sure. But yeah, you guys, she is streaming tomorrow. So please go and check it out if you can. Okay, so we got this top. It looks like he has some elixirs here in little jar bottles or something. Maybe it's poison because he is disruptive, so it could be some poison. So I think I'm gonna save these sims that I make now to... This is a nice color for him. I'm gonna save these sims on my gallery or library, not gallery. And then later I'm gonna come back and give them more outfits for all the categories, and then I will upload it to my gallery. Okay, we've already checked this out. You guys remember this top? I have a hairdresser appointment, but I'll check if you're still on afterward. Oh, I like this top. Definitely not for him because it's a bit not disruptive. The picture, maybe. Do we have a different... You see this? That's perfect, you know? Look at that. I'm so gonna come back for this top. Okay, we got a hoodie. I love a hoodie. Love that. Why didn't the female sim get this hoodie though? I feel like it could be both sides. Especially these colors. Look at that. Okay, then we have this top. It's also like tucked in. You know, if he was actually wearing pants. It's a cool top, I would say. I like the first few swatches. Oh, he has a gnome one. Actually, this is perfect. Then another t-shirt with some different patterns on it and different colors. This is a cool color texture. It's a little bit like cloudy. And this is really pretty, but I feel like I would rather want the little girl to have this t-shirt. And then you got some ombre stuff. Oh, this looks awesome. These two look cool. Okay, then we got this shirt. I think from what I see there, if he's got a pants on, it's tucked in as well. We got different colors. Yeah, there's like flowers coming out of his pocket basically. Okay, then you got this like half-ass buttoned up shirt. It's okay, you know. I feel like you would give that to a Playboy Sam. Are you liking the new pack? Well, so far I'm liking the CAS items. I can already see so much potential for different types of Sims. I really want to do a gothic Sim, or like, you know, give Bella Goth a makeover. I haven't seen anything else yet of the pack obviously yet, but we will see. Do you have the pack, Little Void, and what are your feelings about the pack? Do you like it? I personally don't play occult, so I'm probably after this household I make, I'm not gonna play with fairies, but I'll make a few, you know. I'll make a few in CAS. Oh yes, love the gothic idea. Definitely. My cat's playing with my pen. It's not my vibe, but happy for the fairy tale and a cold summer. Yeah, definitely. I feel the same, to be honest. But I've seen some really cool build items from other videos. So I'm quite excited to go check that out. This jacket though, I don't like this. Yeah, no. It's fine. It's there, you know. Then we got like a leafy. This is now his equivalent of that leafy top. Or actually, I feel like a warrior fairy. Once again, a warrior fairy would wear this, you know, like it's their guardian outfit. That's weird, yeah? This top is weird. Then this is kind of cool though. I like what's going on here. Like, I don't know, feathers or something going around. You get some, this is very bright colors. Like some of these swatches are really bright, but at least you do have the more toned down swatches. Like this one is really cool. And then this one is just out of the world. That is so bright. But I'm sure there will be a mellow swatch. This one kind of fits our guy. But yeah, I'm still gonna go for that other shirt. Which one did I say? Was it this one? And then, yeah, I still want him to wear this. Hefty is an understatement. He has some hefty dude boob. Yeah, this is, well, the randomized sim was like this. So I was like, you know what? We keep him like that, you know? So we got this pants again. Not gonna go through it again. Then I'm just gonna remove his top. We got this pants. It has like this satchel on the side. I love that. So you can again put his poison and stuff in it. Yeah, you can put his poison in the little baggie. He's gonna go poison the villagers. Can I just say, wait, oh, there's dirty swatches, that's cool, but can I just say, what the heck? This color, oh my goodness, I would love to see someone make a good outfit with this color. Then you got these jeans again as well that the other sim had. There's a different leafy skirt for the male sims or the masculine sims. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. I'm not gonna say much about this one. And then yeah, you have another I want to say it's a like a handcrafted type of pants or something. I don't know. Hand stitched. He took different cloths and pieced it together type of vibes. Not really my style. And then yes, the out of the world pants that goes with that other top. Oh my goodness. Imagine this pants on him. Okay. Now we're gonna look at the full body outfits. Wow, this is a bit disappointing because with the feminism I had to scroll down, and with this one it's just like 3 unlocked. Okay. We got this onesie outfit. I feel like it's similar to the feminine one but without the top underneath. Then he also has that dress, you know, like with the leaves on it. Ad break ends in a minute. Oh, there is currently ads. It didn't tell me that there were gonna be ads. Mailsum's been overlooked again. I'm so surprised. Are you really surprised though? I'm not. It's by now we should expect it. And then he has also like that warrior outfit. It's the same as the feminine Sims. I'm not gonna go through it again. Let us get him his shirt because this is my most favorite piece in the male side. But I don't, his pants though, like, I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna give him that. Oh, this actually fits really well, but I want him to have this pouch because that's where he keeps his poison, because he's a devil. So we're gonna give him that one. Shoe wise, only these ones are different, so we can quickly check them out. I feel like it goes with that over the top outfit. But yeah, I guess maybe one like that. I love the shirt. I really do. The shirt is awesome. But yeah, these shoes are just, I'm never gonna use this item. Literally never. These boots, we can maybe get a nice plain swatch for him. Like that. I think this can work. And then he will have the same jewelry, so I'm not gonna put jewelry on for him. And we have to look at his fairy side if we give him one. I forgot. Okay, so we can check out what wings we're giving him. Where is the wings? No, I didn't. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do this. How do you go back? I do not want to custom paint. Here we go, we got wings here. I'm gonna, oh, I wanted to filter it by color, but I see you don't have the option to filter it. Let's see these evil ones that has that other piece on it. Yeah, this one. That can fit him, you know? Look at this evil, what's that other word? Disruptive sim. And yeah, so we're just gonna keep it like that. Like I said, I'll come do the other outfits later. We're not gonna do that now. Be him, disruptive. Where is it? Disruptive. There we go. He is disruptive. Exactly, yeah. We can make him disruptive. We can say he's evil. I don't want to say mean. I want... Let's say... Okay, not plant lover. I'm not going to say that. We can make him hot-headed. Okay, look at his face. And then... I wish... Okay, wait, what is this? There is actually ones I missed. So under knowledge, you get elixir enthusiast. If someone wants to learn everything there is to know about the apothecary skill and craft power, full curses and elixir. I feel like I'm gonna give him that one. But let's just check over here quickly. Nature nomad. Some embraces natural living and enjoys fulfilling every need in the great outdoors. Okay, those are the Sims that sleep outside, bath outside, all that stuff. But I'm gonna give him the elixir one because we want him to make curses and stuff like that. And then I'm not gonna... they can be siblings, and they are difficult siblings. Yeah, okay, those are gonna be my two Sims, but I will quickly just look at kids, just like, you know, a quick go through the kitties. So they got like this little top that is really cute. I'm glad there is at least one item for the kitties. You know, there has to be at least something. Oh, they got 2 outfits here. Okay, love that. This is cute. And I really love this dress. Okay, that's nice. We got shoes. They get shoes as well. I'm always happy for kids to get shoes. They need more shoes, really. Okay, that was for that. And then do they have a hairstyle? They do indeed. So they got this bun, you know, the one with the colors. Also get this cute hairstyle with the colors. They got the loose hair. I'm just glad they also got the hair. I'm gonna give her the wet hair, and then we give her like blonde or something. And then, okay, the new item is from a different pack. And then can I make her a fairy? I can actually. And then give me her fairy form. Why can't I get a fairy form? I can't give her a fairy form. What the heck? Okay, anyways, male kid sim. Okay, so they also have this outfit. Surprise, surprise, the male kid sim has more than the female kid sim in the tops. But then again, he doesn't have the outfits. Okay. But he's got this outfit or top. It looks weird. Not gonna lie. Kids can only become fairies from teen. Yeah, kids don't usually have occult stuff anyways. Definitely, but it would have been cute to see a little girl with like fairy wings, not just this top with the fairy wings. But it's fun. And I guess for this top, the black and the white one looks okay. And then they also have this button-up log shirt, and it's got some leaves. Okay, there is at least different patterns. And then nothing else new, and then I think the hair would be also the same. Look at this hair on this skin color, lol. And then that's the same. And then again, this is probably from a different pack, that notification, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Toddlers, would they be for toddlers? Do we have... we got stuff for toddlers! Okay, and this is like the male toddler. They also have this cute little outfit with the fairy wings. Look at the pockets. It's an acorn. That is such a cute outfit. And then they got this leafish outfit. OMG kids, are you right? It's very little, but you know, I'll take it. Oh, this is so pretty. This is cute. It's got like a, I call it butterfly wing. I know we're all about fairies, but it makes me think of butterfly. Okay, and okay, no new shoes. That's again probably a different pack. And then with the girl, toddler would probably have the same though. Now the big question is, does the infants have something? And they do. I'm not going to go through it again because it's pretty much the same outfits. But they at least also have 2 outfits. I love that so much. We are going to delete the third sim though. We're going to keep these 2 and then continue on. So I will save them in my library. I'll come back later, give them the other outfits and put them on my gallery. So I obviously want to be in the side of the world. Bulldoze lot because we want to check out the bold items. What the watering hole lot. Okay, that's cool. Also, look how pretty it looks around here. Look at the surroundings. Oh, it's the mushroom house, but it's you can't go inside, your sim goes alone. But it's really cool. And look at this beautiful house. Wow. Oh, and this is that place, isn't it, where they can become a fairy if they have some sapling or something. But yeah, I'm not really gonna do gameplay for the stream. We're gonna quickly go check out build mode stuff. What is this? teleport. I don't know what that is, but I'm excited to check it out later. So pretty, right? Okay, let's see quickly. Build items. We can... It looks so dark in this area. I guess morning light is the best. So what I think I'll do is I'll filter the pack and then do show all. That's where we're at. And then we can check them out. I'm probably gonna have to give them more money, but we will get there. So these are the swatches of the bed. It's a really pretty bed, I must say. Then you got a bassinet. Oh, I love that you get a bassinet. Also, I never used the plus to go through the swatches like this, so I'm quite new to that. Oh, it changes the... But I like that white one. Or even this swatch is really pretty. Then we got a crib for the infants as well. I think it's kind of like the same swatches as the bassinet. We got a toddler bed. I would have thought it's a single bed, but anyways, toddler bed. I love the acorns. I love that there's like acorn stuff for the kids. Can I just say, why isn't there one with owls on? That is like little rabbits, okay? Or is it a bat? It's a bat, I think. Why don't they have one with owls on? That will be so cool. The bassinet is so cute. Too bad I never keep babies. Exactly. Exactly. You barely use this item anyway. They could have rather given us a single bed. Then we got this chair. I'm gonna actually take this one. I'm sure the colors, the base color will be the same. You see it's the same. It just has like a pillow and it goes to the other side. It's a nice chair that I'm never gonna use, most probably, to be honest. When it comes to these single chairs, there's like maybe 3 different ones I use the whole time. That's just how it is. Then what would this chair be? A dining chair, okay. I actually can't wait to make a nice fairy build for you guys. I'm gonna put it on YouTube. There's no way I'm gonna finish it tonight, but like, let's say over the weekend. There's a bar chair as well. And then another, just like an armchair. This will go so well with that werewolf's log bench. I think that will be a nice setup. Oh, these armchairs are cute and usable. Yeah. Oh, there's some pink swatches. Love that. Okay, love the couch. I love when there's pillows and blankets on the couches. So definitely this is gonna go in teen bedrooms. You can already see it. We got a bench as well. I love the sofa. This will be nice in the gardens. Oh, we're gonna do such nice gardens with the new stuff. What am I pressing? Okay, then you got another bench. Again, this one goes with that werewolf's log bench. Then you have a bit more of a normal bench, you know, like it's not nature-y type of bench. I wish we had blankets by themselves. Yeah, a kit with blankets and pillows, and you can snap the blankets onto beds. That will be amazing. Okay, so we got kitchen counters. I always love a new kitchen counter. This wood color, the swatch is gonna be my favorite. I just know it. Yeah, definitely. This one by far is my favorite. That is so pretty. Unless I'm going for a specific color, this is gonna be it. Then you got your top cabinets as well. I'm not gonna put one down now. We have a forest table. Okay, it's like a little dining table. And then you have your bigger dining table. Yeah, I can't really say that I like it. Like, it's not something I'm gonna use often. Like the style, like it is really pretty, don't get me wrong, but the style is not really my type of builds. A shelf. This one though, I would put like in the corner and then put some pot plants on it. Like I can definitely see myself using this. Even outside, it doesn't have to be inside. We got a coffee table. It's gonna be the same swatches, so I'm not gonna go through it again. A desk as well. I like the swatches on this item looks nicer than on the other items actually, and it's the same colors. But yeah, let me draw a wall quickly. Oh no, oh gee. The stuff reorganized. Oh yeah. Okay, we were busy with this shelf. Yeah, the shelves will work very nice in any builds. This definitely I can use. I see there's some locked items. I'll see now. We're gonna go back up and then yeah, okay. Oh, the mushrooms are cute. So you get the single one and then you get one that's like double. This is going in kids' bedrooms. I can totally see this. A frame dresser. Okay, so you can hang clothing on this one. That is actually really pretty. I'm thinking now this pack will also be nice to make a wedding venue. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of ideas. A petal dance sink. I saw Ingy Lovely stream the fairies bathing in this basin. That is so cute. Then we get the toilet as well. What is this? Waterfall shower. Oh, this is beautiful. Okay. Oh, I must not place it. This is really pretty. I love that. Then we get a bath. It's a corner bath. Do you guys see? It's a huge ass bath. Going in the corner. We get the apothecary table. Okay, where they can mix their elixirs. Love that. So this is like the new skill thing. The peony shower. What? Oh, is it because of that? Yeah, but now you made me not unsee it. I'm never gonna unsee that. We got a bookshelf, I think. Is it a bookshelf? Or just a storage cabinet, not a bookshelf. But I mean, it looks cool. It's got some clutter on it, so I don't have to go and clutter it as well. Love that. Nature press. What is a nature press? Preserving natural ingredients foraged or gathered. Okay, is it like where you press the flowers flat and stuff like that? And then you get different swatches. For me, it looks like a diary. Like if I just saw the item there, I would say, oh, look at the diary. But I like this one. We got a forest bar. Oh, we got a new bar. Love that. Does it have a waterfall? I see. I'm gonna check. It probably is a waterfall. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I love this bar so much. Oh my goodness. Bar back. Oh, the back. Oh my soul. Look at this. This is lovely. And look, as you move, look at the galaxy. It like moves. That is so mesmerizing. And you get it in different colors. Okay, maybe this is my new favorite item. Let me just accept that. Yes, it's for pressing flowers. Good, you guys can join me. Lol. Oh, but this is really pretty. I didn't mean to place it though. Oh, and it's expensive. But this is my new favorite item. But it must be this dark one. Also, let's quickly put some... Oh, I can't cheat, man. Had to do the old school way of doing cheats. Okay, we got this archway. Paul's wedding archway. This is a wedding archway. I told you guys we should use this pack to make a wedding venue. This is also really pretty. Apothecary stall. Oh, so you can like make the elixirs and stuff and then sell it at the stall. it doesn't have swatches. That is it. Okay. Num Num's market stall. Okay, the gnomes are gonna sell some stuff. I'm sure we got new recipes, so that is exciting. Terrasphere tabletop pot, plant pot. Okay, so these are where you're gonna put the plants in that you're gonna use for the elixirs and stuff like that, I guess. I see a few of the swatches has like this pattern on it. Oh, that is a pretty one, you know, a bit of an ombre type of vibe. Ooh, that gold one, that really stands out. And then we got, what is this? Oh, it's the plants that go in there. Okay, I'm not gonna put them now. But there's like the few plants. I wonder is my debug on? Because I just put my mods off, but the debug could still be on. That's what I'm thinking now. The fairy home. Oh yes, we need to look at the fairy homes. I haven't seen my bonus stuff yet. I think the one is here now. We first got this fairy home that you get with the pack. And then this one was the bonus content fairy home. I'm so glad I got this. Look at it. It is so awesome. And then we got fairy swings. I love getting new swings. We actually have a lot of swings. Then we got a bunch of plant stuff. Wow, that's tiny. Okay, you can barely see it. It's so tiny. I like the one with the face on it. And this is also really pretty, like a little mushroom plant. I really like the build buy for this pack. Yeah, it's really pretty stuff. Definitely. It's like a bigger, this plant can go in some corners, maybe in the bathroom. And oh, again, these tiny ones. Then we got some wall plants, so let's quickly go back to the wall. Oh, this will go lovely above windows on the exterior of the build, I think. Oh yes, a bigger one. Okay. It can also maybe go like above archways. I'm just glad there's more options for exterior walls to put flowers on, like these stuff. Even if this is now for the interior, you know, it can work outside. Oh, this is cool. I like this. We got a tile. Okay, like a backsplash for the kitchen. Not just for the kitchen, but anywhere, really. That is really cool. And you have mirrors. So this is a floor mirror. It doesn't need the wall at all. Like that. Then this will be the wall mirror. Also really cute. We got some drapes. Some new drapes. They actually don't look too bad, to be honest. It's a bit different. It's like completely different to the drapes we already have, so I like that. Then of course we need new gnomes, new gnome statues. Oh man, I mustn't place him. Look at the gnome, it's a little Gandalf. I like that. Plant gnome. This is a plant gnome. I like it's pretty usable. And then, oh, what's this? A very fairy gnome. Oh, look at that. It's a fairy gnome. Ooh, we got a freezer bunny as well. A fairy freezer bunny. And then we got a gnome picture frame. I like that we have another picture frame. We need more of these. A fantasy gateway. Fungi fantasy gateway. It's just like a little decorative piece. There's like a door. I would put it on the floor by the wall. Then it's like a little door into somewhere. Then we have Beyond Belief. It's a rug. Oh, you get different leaf shapes. At least, oh, there's like 3 different leaf shapes. 4. We got 4, 5. Okay, there's quite a few there. Forest. floor. Okay, so it's like fake moss carpet. That is cool. I can't say I would really use it, but it is cool. And then House of the Forest rug. This is pretty. Look at the horsey. Oh, the deer. For our disruptive sim, yeah. That's going in his bedroom. But then again, there's a dragon. So that... Even this like eagle thing. Okay, too many options. This one is going for kids' rooms because it's cute little gnome type vibes. Fireplace that can go against the wall. It's okay, you know, nothing wow about it, but it looks good. Oh, we got 2 fireplaces actually. You see, this one looks really cool because it's got all the stone on top. It's got some shelves where we can put clutter. I like that one. Then we got some wall art. This looks really cool as well. Got like a little mirror and then some plants and pictures. I like the ship. That is nice. Oh, this one. My favorite. Okay. Then we got another flower in a jar, you guys. It's like that other one we got from Werewolves. That is like Beauty and the Beast, the rose in the jar thing. This is really pretty. No swatches, but that's fine. Then what would you call this? A canopy. Okay. And we got a pergola. That is always nice, you know, like for the gardening. You can maybe make a barbecue area under it, or just put some seating area. How cute is this little acorn? It's a night light, you know, for the kids maybe. That is cute. And it's got different faces. We got Shroomy Buddy toy. Oh, it's a new toy. Yay, I love new toys. And a penny... what? Pendragon. Okay. We got a Orbit Oak toy box. Oh, there's a whole toy box that looks like an acorn. It's just like the nightlight. That is so cute for the kids' bedroom. We got a new dollhouse. Let's see. Let me first look at the colors, then I'll look at the back. I wonder, can the fairies... I think they can sleep on the dollhouse. Something like that. But that is really pretty. What is this? The mushroom staircase light. Oh, another light. This is pretty as well. Luminous Mycena light or lantern. This is the one we got from the bonus content, I believe. It's like a bunch of mushrooms. Okay. We got this floor lamp. That's really pretty, you know, with the flowers. Then we got the ceiling lights. I don't have a ceiling now. It's fine. It's gonna look pretty much the same as these ones. I see it's kind of like a set, so they're all gonna be the same color. But I like the options you get. Look, you can layer them and make new lights and stuff. Then yes, like a little fairy. It looks like a fairy house type of light. Running out of space. Oh, this is a beautiful light. I'm definitely gonna use it. And then what is this? It's another ceiling light, but unlike the other ceiling light, this one will place without the ceiling. That is quite interesting, but yeah, it's cool. It's a bunch of mushrooms coming from the ceiling. That blue one, that turquoise one. This one looks really cool. Then we got a new mailbox. I love getting new mailboxes. This is gonna work perfectly outside when you do a lot of landscaping. We got a bookshelf as well. We got actually a lot of these little book stacks. We got quite a collection of them from all the different packs. And then here we have, what is this? It's an actual bookcase. Okay. And then this is also a story tree bookcase. Then you get ones that goes either way, and then the swatches will probably be the same anyways. That's kind of cool. I think that's nice. And then here is some clothing to hang on this rack, dresser frame. You can see it's like those fairy clothing. And then we have this cupboard. This is like their actual dresser for the bedroom. Ah, that's really pretty. Okay, so that's all those new items. What is this? There's something else. Oh, it's some lock content and I think some debug stuff. Then I see, oh yes, the other bonus content item you get. It's like a little pond. Does it? Yeah, it has quite a few swatches. I love this item so much. That's really pretty. And then like for the roof you can get these fake windows as well. Some fake roof pieces to add to your building shape. And what is that? A chimney. Okay, this is a chimney. I like this because it's very small. And then some plants. Uncanny cane. Some roof plants. Okay, I see it's like those other plants. And you get this one as well. That's really pretty. You get these two is that spandrels? You get this one that comes in all the usual colors you are finding throughout this pack. And then also 2 columns to go with the spandrels. And we got a staircase as well, 1 staircase actually. You can't really see the colors like this, but there's a variety of colors as well. I'm gonna take this. The swatch icon is blue, but this looks pink to me, to be honest. But it's a pretty cool staircase. And then you get also the railings as well. That's like the spandrels and columns. And then you get the small plant like railing. So we can put like that one. That's really pretty. You get some fencing. So we can draw some fencing. Can you do like this? Oh, you can't do the swatch thing. Okay. But let's see a different one. You get like that. I think that's some nice fencing to use in your garden. And then also the gates as well. And then what else is there? Oh, you get a platform foundation as well. You get a bunch of windows. So let me just draw like a wall like that. So they come in your usual swatches you get throughout this pack. So I'm not going to go through all the swatches. You guys can check it out. We've got some small windows. It's like a medium size, then you get like a big one. These kind of windows look nice for a hobbit hole. Why is there 2 different ones? They look the same. There must be a difference, but it looks the same to me. You get that one. I'm just gonna make space over here so we get this one as well. I love that. That is very big, but I like that. And then this one again, it looks a lot like this one. Maybe the glass is a bit different. Not really, it looks the same. I don't know. Anyways, and then you get this woodland knot corbel. I never use these items. And some nice window, it's like little balconies for your window. I don't know what you call them actually. Well, balcony, there we go. It's called balcony, so. And I really like this one. We already looked at it. The little one with the houses. And then you get the doors. This is actually a beautiful door, I must say. And this is again Hobbit hole style doors. This one has a knocker. That's actually cool. So it's perfect for like a front door. And this is also a Hobbit hole type of door. I feel like this could go nice for a greenhouse. And this is a very big door, actually. Another big door. And then we got some archways. I like the archways. I'm definitely going to make use of these in my houses. Even if it's not like very natural type houses, I'm going to use these. Oh, it all sounds... Never mind. Okay, and then... Oh, I can't play through the swatches. I'm not going to place all the swatches. I'll just do some, you know. Look at that. That's really pretty. We have this one. Not really something I would use. Maybe this one I'd use in a basement. It gives me basement vibes. And this one can be like outside. Maybe like a lapa area. This will look really cool. Let's check out like a purple one. This looks like roof tiles almost. And then this I believe is a glass one. Oh, that's so pretty. That is a pretty wallpaper. Then we have some flooring. I love this so much. It's like a stone. I'm gonna use this to make like stone paths. This is really pretty. And then you get this one. It's okay, you know, maybe I'll find a place for it, but it's not, this one is not as nice as that one for me personally. I mean, you guys could be different, but yeah. This one, I also, it's like a grass, but I don't really like it. I don't know. The little flowers on it looks a bit weird. Like when I first saw it, I thought it's like dead flies lying around or something. And then a foundation as well. And then, is there any sprays or terrain paint? Not really. Or not even a new watercolor. But yeah, guys, I am gonna end things off over here. There's a lot of amazing build items, so be on the lookout for some Enchanted by Nature builds from me, and I'm sure some of you guys will also be sharing some builds with the new pack. I'm quite excited to see what you guys do with that. But I'm gonna end the stream over here. Thank you all so much for joining. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have an awesome day or evening further, and I will see you tomorrow at 2 PM SAST time for Shell Challenge Day 4. Hang on, we can raid out to who? Who's live? So busy with my fair. Aw, I even forgot. I'm sorry. But who is live then? Val should be going live. Let me see quickly. Oh my gosh, I would love to raid Val. She's always raiding me. Halloween. What time tomorrow? It's 2 PM. So the Shell Tours is 2 PM every day. Saturday's the last group. Mena, I moved yours to Saturday as well, so that you can maybe see it. But if you can't make it, it's totally fine. Like, you don't have to worry about it. There will be VODs on Twitch, and I'm gonna compile a YouTube video with all the tours in one. Cool, I'll be there. Only if you can though, no pressure. Velvet in like 2 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, I see some other people, but yeah, I really would love to raid out to Velvet, because she raided me yesterday and today, and she has raided me a day or two on another time as well, so I would love to do that. So please guys, don't go anywhere just yet. After we're raided, if you do need to go, that's totally understandable. Uploading. Okay, hang on, we're gonna quickly check out okay, let's check out Mena's sim, and then we can do the raid. But I'm gonna be quick though, because I really need to end stream. Yes, hang out any minute. Okay, we're gonna quickly check Mina's sim. But like I said, we're just gonna be quick. So Mina will just tell me there when her sim is up. In the meantime, I just really want to do this. Girl, we're waiting. Yes, please, just wait a little bit. Wait a few minutes, please, guys. Oh my god. I've been waiting to do this. This is so cute. Look at that. And we have to... Where's my disruptive sim? Let's quickly go. Where's that house? Yes, the house, but the bonus one. Throw a dance party. We have to do this. Oh, just look at that. I wish I could be in there. I'm gonna take a photo of this. It's a terrible photo though with all the weird stuff in the background. In the meantime, I'm gonna put my raid messages in chat. Raid message. So this is if you guys are not subscribed, you can use this message. And then if you are a subscriber, you can use this one. So be sure to copy that so long for when we raid in a few minutes. First gonna check out Mina's sim that she made. I'm quite excited. It's up. Okay, we're gonna check it out now. Velvet's live. Okay, so we'll visit Velvet in a few minutes. Where do I wanna go to manage worlds. I had to figure out for a second, how am I gonna go into CAS from here? Let's see what Mina has made for us. I really like that they made the effort to make fairies shrink. Yeah, definitely. That is really cool. Would this be the fairy? Oh my gosh, she is so beautiful. I love that you use the antler horns. That is really pretty. Okay, hang on. We need to be in CAS. I like her. I already can say I like her skin tone, and the yellow and the blonde. It's really pretty. Replace. Go. Yo, this is so pretty, you guys. Look at the shoes even. Like, I like that it's tied up, you know? This whole outfit is so cute. The skirt and that top fits perfectly. I didn't use CC, so I'm not sure why what's disappearing there. It's fine, you know, don't worry about it. Sometimes the gallery marks stuff as CC, and we really didn't use CC, but anyways. This is such a cute sim. I can't get close to her nails, but I can kind of see her nails. It looks really pretty. I'll be able to see later when I put my mods back. And then let's check out her face. I like how subtle her makeup is. It's really pretty. And she's got the lucky clover leaf. Does she have both or just one? Oh, she actually has both. Okay. And then her formal outfit. Oh, this is pretty. Like the greenish bluish color. Yes, I think it's because I have wonderful whims in gold. It could be, maybe. But this blue-green color is really pretty. And it goes so well with the necklace and the armband. Athletic outfit. Yeah, we didn't really get athletic clothing in the new pack, but this looks awesome. And I like that you put the key. The key necklace is cool. Wonderful Wormshire. Oh, this is also cute. She's giving a lot of Secret Sanctuary fairy vibes. And again, the necklace fits with the outfit actually. And those shoes, I never use those shoes. But you made it work. You used it well. This is definitely a cute party outfit. And I love these shoes. Oh my gosh. Those are my new favorite shoes. That ones and Sweet Allure shoes, those high heels, my favorite. Really cute. I used Wicked Whims, I ain't got shame. I also used Wicked Whims, so... swimwear. I even forgot we had these leafy swimming costumes from the event. But this is really pretty. And then hot weather. Oh, you used that outfit. This is so cute. And again with these tie-up shoes. That's really pretty. And also again, the necklace fits. Did you use the necklace as inspiration for all your outfits? Because I feel like all the outfits fit the necklace. Totally for the posing tools, right? No, definitely not. Back then they didn't even have that kind of tools. It was different. And then you get the summer, not summer, the winter outfit. This is also really cozy, you know, like the green and the brown. This is such a beautiful Samina. I used her eye color. You used her eye color for inspiration. I see that. If you didn't mention it, I would have definitely said no, you used the necklace or the choker. But she is such a gorgeous sim. And then we gotta check out her fairy form. Oh, you chose those wings. These are really nice wings. I actually like them. How can I say? They're not so bulky, but they're also not too skinny. These are really pretty wings for her. And then I guess all the outfits would be the same, just the wings. This is really pretty. She is romantic, generous, and loves outdoors, and she's got the new fairy aspiration. So this is Gianna Cooper on the gallery. If you guys would like to download her, please check out Minna Bachner, sorry. I forgot, Minna Bachner. And you're gonna have to include custom content, although the sim doesn't use custom content. But yeah, guys, you can go and download her over there. And now we are gonna raid out to Velvet B. I gave you guys the raid message. Did you guys get it? Do I need to post it again? You got the sub one. Okay, I'm just gonna open Velvet Stream as well in my browser, because I notice when I do the raid and I'm in the raid screen, it closes itself eventually, so I don't want that to happen. I'm just gonna already... Oh my gosh, I'm here myself. Just mute that quickly, go into Velvet Stream Salon. Yeah, and now I'm gonna set the raid up. So yeah, guys, I will appreciate it so much if you're not following Velvet to please drop a follow. Maybe say hi in the chat, use my raid messages. I will appreciate that. If you can't stay, then that's fine. You can raid and run, you know, that kind of thing. But yeah, let me set it up. It has started. Hope you guys have an awesome day or evening further, and Poison is out as soon as this raid has gone through. And there we go.